here for Kaladhara's first Arangetram season of 2023. It has been a wonderful journey of hard work and dedication for Samyukta Suresh and Sadhana Suresh, who have put in their best effort to present their outstanding performance today. Allow me to introduce our fantastic MCs for this evening. Samiksha Ramesh and Shreya Ramesh, who also happen to be my cousins. Can you please come up to the stage? Through them, I've gained insights into the American high school and college life experiences. Samiksha Ramesh, currently pursuing her law degree at Harvard, completed her own Arangetram back in 2013 August. While Shreya, who is studying data science at Berkeley, had her musical Arangetram in 2020. We express our heartfelt gratitude to Samiksha and Shreya for graciously accepting the role of hosting this event. Thank you. Let me pass the microphone to our wonderful MCs who will guide us through the mesmerizing performance and festivities of the evening. Enjoy the show. Thank you.
Namaskaram. On behalf of Srimati Sumitra Suresh and Shri Suresh, we extend our warm welcome to you to the Bharathanatyam Arangetram of Samyukta and Sadhana Suresh. Samyukta began her dance journey at the age of 7 under the instruction of Guru Srimati Mathura Vishwanathan. She enjoys dancing and performing with her other peers and has been part of numerous performances, including Nityanjali, Saptami Foundation, the Iraivan Temple in Hawaii, the CMP Talent Show, the Ballad of the Gods, and the Winter Wonderland Festival in Sacramento. Samyukta graduated from Folsom High School this past summer as a recipient of the Academic Achievement Award for Best Effort. She was an active participant in the UNICEF Club, as well as the Culture and Diversity Club that plans cultural events at her high school. As part of the Chinmaya mission, Samyukta has learned important life lessons from the stories, bhajans, and shlokams taught there. Samyukta will be attending Sacramento State University this fall as an incoming freshman. Inspired by her older sister's dancing, Sadhana Suresh embarked on her dance journey at the age of 8, also under the guidance of Srimati Mathura Vishwanathan. Some noteworthy performances of hers include the Saptami Foundation, an offering at the Iraivan Temple in Hawaii, Maharas, Natyanjali, and at state and national level competitions. Apart from dancing, Sadhana learns a traditional Indian martial art form called Kalari and Silambam. Sadhana is starting her freshman year at Folsom High School this fall.
To make this performance an enjoyable experience for all, we kindly ask the audience to please silence your cell phones for the duration of the event. No food or drinks are allowed inside the auditorium, as well as photography or videography of the performance. Should you need to step out, please do so in between dance items. Thank you.
We will be starting today's event with the Pushpanjali and Vinayagar Stuti. An Arangetram is the first step in the life of a dancer to showcase a complete margam or repertoire after years of intensive training. Today's Arangetram will begin with a Pushpanjali, meaning an offering of flowers. Pushpanjali is a typical invocatory item in a Bharathanatyam recital. Samyukta and Sadhana will seek the blessings of God, Guru, musicians, and the audience. The Natya Shastra describes the stage for performing arts as the sacred space for artists. And hence, every recital begins by paying respect to the gods, Ishta Devata, Dig Balakas, or directions, and reverence to all good energy to continue an obstacle-free performance. After summoning the celestials, they will continue with Omkara Vadive Ganesha, which explains why we worship Lord Ganesha before beginning any auspicious work. It is said that when Vyasa forgot to pray to Lord Ganesha before writing the Padinettu Puranas, his quill breaks repeatedly, and he is unable to pen down his verses. Once he realizes this and seeks Ganesha's blessing, the thoughts and words flow seamlessly. Now, I present to you all Samyukta and Sadhana Suresh as they take up the stage for the first two items of their Arangetram. Pushpanjali in Nate Aditalam, followed by Omkara Vadive Ganesha in Nate Kanda Chapu Talam. Thank you.
Before we move on to the next number, I would like to take a quick moment to acknowledge Srimati Mathura Vishwanathan. Mathura Vishwanathan is the founder and artistic director of Kaladara Arts Academy. Rooted with a strong foundation from eminent gurus like Kalai Mamani Srimati Krishna Kumari Narendran, Natan Mamani Shri A. Lakshman, Nritya Chudami Srimati Priya Darshini Govind, her Abhinaya skills were groomed under Padma Vibhushan Srimati Kalanidhi Narayan. Presently, with a vision to create an authentic arts academy, she has formed a robust core faculty team and formulated an intensive curriculum streamlined towards passing on the cultural heritage to the next generation. Under her proficient leadership, Kaladara is blossoming and enriching the greater Sacramento community with classes in Bharathanatyam, bhajans, and collaborative dance group meetups. Mathura has also been focusing her creative energy on choreographing and directing group productions, as well as enabling her students to grow into solo performing artists. The next piece is a Shabdam performed by sadhana. Shabdam is usually sung in praise of kings, gods, or a culture. Knowing sadhana and her family's deep attachment to the Tamil language, Srimati Mathura Vishwanathan wanted to include some verses from the Tirukural into a Shabdam format. The text of the Tirukural is written by the famous poet Tiruvalluvar, where each kural consists of short couplets with 7 words each. This text contains teachings on wealth, virtues, and love. The Tirukural explains human morals and lessons, providing a guide to the ideal ways of life. Simple acts like having empathy can have a profound impact on fellow inhabitants on this earth. Sadhana attempts to explain a few of these verses through this Shabdam. In this day and age of apathy, violence, and ignorance, the truth in these verses are particularly relevant. The Tirukural verses in this Shabdam have been set to music by our in-house percussionist, Sri Nagai P. Sriram. Shabdam. Shabdam, in Raga Malika, set to Misra Chapu Talam.
அன்பிற்கும் உண்டோ அடைக்கும் தாழ்வலர் பொன்கண்ணீர் ஓசல் தரும் அன்பிற்கும் உண்டோ அடைக்கும் தாழ்வலர் பொன்கண்ணீர் ஓசல் தரும் அன்பிலரெல்லாம் தம குறிக அன்புடையாரெங்கும் அன்புடையாரின்பும் பேரிடு என் நன்றி கொன்றார்க்கும் உய்விடம் உயிரை செய் நன்றி கொன்ற மகற்கு என் நன்றி கொன்றார்க்கும் உய்விடம் உயிரை செய் நன்றி கொன்ற மகற்கு காலத்தினால் செய்த நன்றி சிறிதெனினும் ஞானத்தின் வாழ பெரிது என் நன்றி கொன்றார்க்கும் உய்வுண்டாம் உயிரை செய் நன்றி கொன்ற மகற்கு செய் நன்றி கொன்ற மகற்கு செய் நன்றி கொன்ற மகற்கு தளங்கதும் ததிகினதும் ததனதும் ததனதுதிவிததும் தனகின ததிமே இன்னார் செய்தாதை பொறுத்து அவர் நாணனங்கையும் செய்துவிட இன்னார் செய்தாதை பொறுத்து அவர் நாணனங்கையும் செய்துவிட இன்னார் செய்தாரை பொறுத்து அவர் நாட நன்னயம் செய்துவிட இன்னா செய்தாரை பொறுத்த அவர் நன்னயம் செய்துவிட பிறர்க்கின்னா போர்த்தக செய்கின்ற மகிழ்தம் பேர்பகதாமே வரும் இறக்கின்னா போர்த்தக செய்கின்ற மகிழ்தம் பேர்பகதாமே வரும் பேர்பகதாமே வரும் இன்னா செய்தாரை ஒருத்தன் அவர் நாணனங்கையும் செய்துவிட பிறகின்னா போர்த்தக செய்கின்ற மகிழ்தம் பேர்பகதாமே வரும் பேர்பகதாமே வரும் பேர்பகதாமே வரும் தளங்கதும் ததிங்கிணதும் தத்தின்னம் தக்கரிகிடதக தகதின்னம் தகுந்தரிகிடதக திங்கின்னம் பகுந்தரிகிடதக தளங்கதும் தகதரிகிணதும் ததையாதே தத்ததா ததையாதே தத்ததா
Next, we present to you Shri Valli Devasenapate, a beautiful Sanskrit composition by Papa Sivam. In this kriti, Samyukta offers her prayers to Shri Subramanya, who is the pati or lord to Valli, the daughter of a tribal chieftain, and Devasena, the daughter of Indra. Considered a chief deity of the ancient Tamils of South India, Muruga is considered to be the god of the Tamil language. He is believed to have been instrumental in the development of the Tamil language and culture. From Sangam literature to archaeology, everything points towards his influence in the culture of the Tamil people. Lord Muruga is traditionally worshipped to invoke the forces of divinity to overcome the forces of darkness through the power of his Vel, which represents wisdom, otherwise known as Jnana Shakti. Muruga is also hailed as the commander-in-chief of the Devas, the 12-handed warrior who flies on a beautiful peacock, and the one who defeated the Asuras Sura and Jaladhara. Kartikeya, or Skanda, is also known as the fulfiller of the desires of his devotees. It is said that it was Lord Muruga who taught the sacred Pranava mantra to his own father, Lord Shiva, by insisting that Lord Shiva first become his disciple as a necessary precondition to revealing the sacred mantra. As an interesting twist to this item, we intersperse a few verses of the Tiruppugal in the Charanam. Tiruppugal, or Holy Praise, is an anthology of Tamil songs about Muruga penned by the poet Saint Arunagirinathar. The anthology is considered one of the central works of medieval Tamil literature, both for its poetic and musical qualities, as well as for its religious, moral, and philosophical content. Shri Valli Devasenapate, set to Ragam Nata Bhairavi and Aditalam, composed by Papanasam Sivan.
Shri Devasenapate Shri Devasenapate Shri Shri
Great job, Samyukta and Sadhana. Aren't they doing great? So as their akka, I've had the privilege of knowing them since literally the day that they were born. And it has been such a privilege to see them grow into the compassionate, well-rounded, beautiful, and brilliant young women that they are today. So to share more about their friendship with Sadhana, we are now going to hear from three of her friends, Prathana, Kyle, and Ahan.
Namaste. I am Pratha, Sadhana's friend from middle school. She's only had to tolerate me for 2 years, but she's one of my closest friends, even though we don't share everything in common, and I feel like I've known her for all my life. She's always fun to be around, even when she's trying to get me to listen to her annoying music, and she always brightens the mood with her weird, wheezy laugh that makes her look like she's choking. We always have things to talk about, even after a long, tiring day of school. It's astonishing that the crazy person I know can create magic on stage. Her motivation for everything she puts her mind to is so amazing. It's unbelievable how she balances mountains of homework and practicing dance for hours every day and still manages to keep up with her favorite K-pop groups and know exactly when they're making a comeback. She's so good at everything she does, and she's so gifted and graceful at Bharathanatyam. Unlike me, partly because I don't do Bharathanatyam, I do Kuchipudi, but I'm bad at that too. Sadhu's every mudra shows her months of dedication, and Sadhu and Samyukta's hard work and passion for dance is so inspiring, and I'm so proud of them for coming so far in their dance journey. Congratulations, Sadhu and Samyukta. Keep dancing.
When I was told to present a speech for this Arangetram, I freaked out. But I realized what I had to say was right in front of me. I have known Sadhana since we were toddlers, and I've noticed one prominent thing about her. She will do anything just to see a smile on your face. She won't leave you until you smile. That's a very admirable thing to have. Whenever I'm with Sadhana, both of us laugh so hard we can't even breathe. Sadhana is such a kind person. No matter how tired she is, she always has a friendly face on. I could never. Sadhana, I am so proud of you for what you are achieving. I saw you working every day without fail for the performances today. You had so much dedication and perseverance. I was amazed at how hard you are working. My wish is for you to have this dedication throughout your life. You will always and forever be my bestie.
Hi everyone, my name is Ahana and I am one of Sadhana's friends. I'm so happy to be here for this once-in-a-lifetime moment. And today I will tell you a little bit about the real Sadhana, the person behind the amazing dancer who we are here to see today. About 3 years ago, Sadhana waltzed into my life, and from that moment on, everything seemed a little brighter. It was the first day of 7th grade, and for us, the first real day of middle school. Because 6th grade was when we were during that weird COVID, no socialization time, where we did school on Zoom and in PJs. Middle school seemed so different, so big, and at the last minute, I got a schedule change. I remember almost having a heart attack because I had my whole route all mapped out. But then, call it luck or maybe a cosmic conspiracy, I saw another confused and worried soul, none other than Sadhana. I was like, "Did you just get a schedule change?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Do you know the way?" And then she frowned and said no. We were back to square one, but at least we had each other. In case you were wondering, we did end up finding our new class because of our friend Laurel, who's actually here today. So thank you, Laurel, for helping us, because I don't know if we would have made it to class without you. Ever since that moment, we hit it off instantly, and I still think it's so funny how we bonded over not being able to find our class, but hey, that's life. Eventually, I found out about Sadhana's secret life as a dancer. And some might call it bad timing, but every time Sadhana had a dance rehearsal or practice, I was either tangled up in a yoga class or trying to make a 3-course meal in the microwave. So this performance is as much as a surprise to me as it is to all you. And I've never seen Sadhana dance before. But you know what they say, absence makes the heart grow fonder. And while I never saw Sadhana dance, I could feel the passion and dedication in every word spoken about her art. Sadhana, your journey to this Arangetram has been a mysterious yet magical one for me. Whenever you talk about your dance practices or the Arangetram, I'd nod enthusiastically, like I knew exactly what you were talking about, secretly Googling dance-related terms when I got home. But even without witnessing your rehearsals, I knew you were working tirelessly, perfecting every move and pouring your heart into this beautiful art form. Your Arangetram is not just a performance. It's a celebration of the person you are, someone with a heart of gold, a contagious laughter, and a spirit that radiates warmth and kindness. You have this incredible ability to brighten up any room, and tonight you'll be shining brighter than ever. So here's to Sadhana, the dancer extraordinaire and the friend who has made my life so much more colorful and exciting. You've reached a milestone that I can only imagine is the beginning of an even more remarkable journey. As you embark on this new chapter, know that you not only have my unwavering support, but all my love too. You're not just an exceptional dancer, you're a true friend, the kind that brings laughter, joy, and warmth to those around you. And for that, I'm forever grateful. So congratulations, Sadhana. Thank you.
Thank you, girls, so much for sharing those kind and insightful words about Sadhana. I think I learned a few new things about her that I didn't know before that we are definitely going to be talking about after this Arangetram is over. But what a testament to the amazing parents and family and support system that Sadhana has, that at such a young age, she has made such a profound impact on all of those around her. I would like to next introduce our percussionist, Nagai Shri P. Sriram. He is one of the most talented mridangam artists in the field of Indian classical dance and music. He had his initial training under Vidwan Sikkal Shri R. Vadivel Pillai and continued with Needamangalam Shri Kannappa Pillai. He had advanced training under Poriyar Shri Venugopal Pillai, popularly known as Thaval Engineer, and also learned the mathematical intricacies of the Indian drum patterns from him. Sri Sriram is well versed for composing jadis for classical dance and other drum patterns. He has been associated with many leading dancers like Dr. Padma Subramaniam, Chitra Visveswaran, and many others. He is a regular performer in the music festivals in India. He has traveled abroad and performed with many leading dancers and musicians. He has toured the US many times with different artists. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today's next item will be the Varnam. The Varnam combines the three aspects of Bharathanatyam: Nritta, Nritya, and Natya. The Varnam is often the most elaborate item in a Bharathanatyam margam. Nritta refers to the pure rhythmic element or footwork. Nritya comprises the facial expressions that portray the bhava, and Natya encompasses the storytelling aspect. The Varnam offers the dancers the opportunity to delve into the descriptive aspect of dance through the sanchari, or elaboration, of the story. This item is also a true test of the endurance and stamina of the dancers. Sadhana and Samyukta will present a Varnam on Lord Krishna and the mayam he casts on all those who seek him, questioning his play and begging for his compassion to soothe their distress. Through the first sanchari, or story elaboration, they describe the unending compassion of Krishna towards Sudama, despite their completely contrasting lives. When Sudama's wife asks him to seek his best friend's help with their poverty, a very hesitant Sudama seeks to meet Krishna in his palace. Ashamed that he could only offer a handful of flattened rice flakes as a gift, Sudama doesn't even ask for anything in return. But Krishna only sees his love and affection for his best friend and sends back Sudama to a home filled with wealth and happiness. The sisters also describe the pangs of separation from Krishna experienced by the Nayika and how she is smitten by the arrows of Manmada and seeks him to show karuna, or sympathy, towards her. The second half of the Varnam, consisting of Charanam Swarams, describes Krishna as the savior of all the people in the Yadava dynasty, the one who plays melodious tunes on his flute, the one who protects the people from torrential rains by holding up the Govardhanagiri mountain, the one who killed the venomous Kalinga, the one who married Satyabhama, and as the supreme compassionate one. Ni inda Mayam Varnam in Ragam Danyasi, set to Adi Talam, composed by Papanasam Shivam.
நீந்த மாயம் செய்தால் நியாயம் தானோ தயா நீந்த மாயம் போல் ஒரு மகளிதா துயிலுரா இருவிழிகளும் பராமுகமும் தருமனமும்